unparalleled voice of a generation, diva of all divas, the GOAT, Whitney Houston.
But no other man's gonna do. Hey, I have nothing almost have it all.
Today we dive into what made Whitney the greatest of all time, and yes, we will rank her top 4 songs. So buckle up as we unleash the raw power and soul that crowned Whitney the ultimate diva. What? Ah! Welcome back to the Twerk Epic Show.
Sure.
For those of you who are new, I'm JT, and this guy over here is Cooley.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to see all of you.
Hey.
Welcome new.
Welcome.
Welcome old.
Welcome
everybody.
Yeah, just welcome all of you.
Yeah.
We are excited.
Middle-aged.
I'd like to tell them why we're excited.
Yeah.
We
Tell them.
have decided that we're gonna quit.
Talk slow.
So-
Talk slow. Wait.
Show's
what?
over.
Great. Well, I'm not quitting.
Okay.
So I'm
Just
going to have to
kidding.
do this show by myself.
No, we actually have decided that we are going to focus in
Follow Jesus.
on the decided to.
I have decided.
I have decided to. How's it? What's the melody?
I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. It's a good song. It's old school.
To that point of what we were just doing, Cooley and I have been musicians for professional musicians for well over 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
You are still doing it.
I am.
A lot of people aren't aware of the career that I used to have because I'm not doing it anymore.
Right.
But I used to do the same thing you were doing.
Mhm.
I'm a guitar player and you're a drummer. And so we've decided that...
You were on the same tour at one time.
That's true. Yeah. The Winter Jam Tour.
Mm-hmm.
But we have decided that we're going to focus the show on music.
Follow Jesus.
And follow Jesus.
It's a big decision.
And we're excited about it.
Yeah.
And I know some of
Very
you,
excited.
some of this, this may excite you.
Mm-hmm.
And,
We hope it does anyway.
some of you might wonder, am I still interested in this? And that my answer is you should be.
Yeah.
Because it's the same us.
We're hoping you
We're
would.
just focusing in on the music topic because that's what we know. And when we're off camera,
Yeah.
that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
You
It's what
know?
we do.
So I'm pumped about it. I'm not just like excited about it. I
Mm-hmm.
am absolutely pumped about it because I love music more than anything in the world.
Oh, yeah.
I think I like listening to music more than I like playing it.
Oh. I go back and forth a little bit.
Yeah.
Only because if I play, I get cheddar.
That's true. Yeah. Right now with me not playing, I get cheddar.
Yeah. Being in my mid 40s.
But what would be great
nice.
is if I can go back to playing on this show and get said cheddar.
Mm.
Because I would prefer this cheddar
Yeah. Me too.
over corporate cheddar.
Right. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I feel you.
But yeah,
See?
we hope you are just as excited. We hope you embrace what we're doing.
Yes.
And again, it's the same show, same humor, same all that kind of stuff. It's just basically going to be music from now on.
Right.
And I couldn't be more excited.
Which is our forte,
It is.
obviously.
It is. I don't want to speak for you.
Okay.
How do you feel about this move?
I'm okay about it. No, dude.
That's not what we talked about.
It is. No, it's a game changer. Not only for this, but just for, well, yeah, in general. It's what we know. It's what we live. We hear music every day on a daily basis. And if we're not listening to it, or if I'm not listening to it, I'm playing.
Yeah.
And so it's been in my house, since I can remember.
Exactly.
My
Same.
parents are musicians, both piano players. Dad was a drummer. And so I just picked that up naturally.
Someone asked me the other day how often I listen to music. And I said, actually, I think the better question is, are there times where you're not listening to music? That's the more accurate question for me.
Right.
Because I am listening to music all the time.
Yeah.
When I read, I'm listening to soundtracks.
Mm-hmm.
When I start work, I am listening to music. While I'm working, I'm listening to music. Then I go on my lunch break, I'm listening to some sort of music. And then I go back to work.
Yeah.
I'm listening to music.
Yeah.
And then when I get off work, somehow there's music somewhere.
Yeah.
And I'm just obsessed with it.
Yeah. Well, when I'm working, music is involved.
You are playing.
I am playing.
Yeah.
And yeah, same for me. Music in the house. If I'm driving, music big time.
Yeah.
Which normally I listen to music and forget to call my mom back.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Mom. But I was listening to music. Especially like today.
Yeah.
Today's in the 80s. And it's beautiful weather. Sun's out. Not a cloud in the sky. And I'm listening to Tedeschi and Trucks.
Ooh, man.
And that is good Windows down.
I think
music
I think he's probably the best. I mean, definitely the best slide guitar player around right now.
Yeah.
But he's one of the best guitar players in general.
He's
Derek
ridiculous.
Trucks is who we're talking about.
Yep. Yeah, and he'll probably be on the show
Tomorrow, right?
tomorrow. Come on by, Derek.
Well, so today's the Whitney episode.
Oh my gosh.
Woo!
Whitney who?
That's funny you say that because that's one of the things I wanted to say is
Yeah.
everybody knows who you're talking about.
Right.
You know?
It's it's one word or one name.
She's got the Oprah effect,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
There's no need to ask Whitney who, even though you did and it was really funny.
Right.
But what you meant to say was Whitney Houston.
Houston.
Yeah.
Houston.
Houston. Whitney Houston.
That's how some people say it.
We're going to talk about why she is the diva of all divas.
Mm-hmm.
The divas. Total div.
Yeah.
Premium div.
Huge div.
Huge div.
Exactly.
For that, we're going to do This Day in History. So,
Are we calling her the GOAT?
oh, I am.
Me too.
She's the best female vocalist of all time.
And she's been gone for 12 years.
Wow.
That's crazy, bro.
That is crazy.
Wow. Gone way too soon.
Well, let's do This Day in History and then just talk about Whitney Houston.
Mm-hmm.
You down?
Sure.
I hope I hit the right button.
Yes! Let's go! This day in history. Oh, yeah! Sometimes people die. Sometimes people don't. Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah.
I actually was listening to that the other day and I was like, dude, that's a really cool guitar riff. And I was like, oh, that's me. Do you ever do that when you're listening back to your stuff sometimes?
Yeah.
And you're like, I like that. And you're like, well, duh.
Yeah.
You're the one who came up with it.
Oh, that's what I would have done. Oh, I did
do that. Exactly.
Oops.
Okay. So This Day in History, oh, by the way, today, this releases is April 22nd. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, come on. Brian Thomas. Jeremy Bryan Thomas was born April 22nd. Happy birthday, Jeremy.
Happy birthday to me.
Jeremy's birthday.
Jeremy's birthday.
is today.
I was going to look up the, you can do, by the way, this
It's also Earth Day, but who gives a shit?
Exactly. Forget Earth Day. Actually, Earth Day.
Exactly.
It's my birthday.
Yeah. Earth Day ain't nothing but a sun.
Fun fact: when you're somewhere, like you can just search someone's name in the Happy Birthday song and you can find it.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what this one is.
Oh my gosh. Some of these are golden.
Hey Jeremy, hey there Jeremy. Guess what, Jeremy? It's your birthday. I bet you knew that, Jeremy. Of course you knew that, Jeremy, cause it's your birthday, Jeremy. It's your
All right. Anyway.
Birthday.
Yeah, so that's the most important thing that happened. 1970, Earth Day was started, but we're going to stop it there because we don't care.
Yep.
No one cares about Earth Day.
Right. Boo. The only planet that we could survive on.
1978, the Blues Brothers first appeared on SNL.
Oh, snap.
Which
Soul Man, baby.
Dude, I'm a soul man. Dude, I just remember Dan, as funny as Belushi is, like Dan Aykroyd's dancing
Oh, yeah.
is just next level.
Yeah.
It's
top
over
notch.
the top.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
It's hilarious to
Yep.
me. April 22nd, I share a birthday with Peter Frampton.
Oh, wow.
Do you feel like I did?
Oh, yeah. Frampton Comes Alive.
Yeah, Frampton Comes Alive. Oh my gosh, dude.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's get badass. You feel. I do. When I was a kid, my dad showed me the song, and he's like, "This guy can make his guitar talk." And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
"What?" And I actually did for the
That
longest
was-
time. Thought he was making his guitar talk until
Oh,
I
really?
learned about the talk box
Yep.
that you put in your mouth, or whatever.
Yeah. That was like big technology back then.
But, yeah. Well, without any further ado, how about the Whitney episode?
Right?
You want to do it?
Sure.
Today's Rushmore and pretty much entire episode. Whitney.
I love you.
Houston.
I love you.
As we said earlier, Whitney, I think you would agree. It's a very certain statement that I have.
Yeah.
Whitney is the greatest female vocalist that ever lived.
Mm-hmm.
You feel the same?
Oh, I agree.
And respect to a lot of other women.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But Whitney, she's the GOAT.
Yeah. There was something about it. The timbre in her voice, the warmth.
Timbre.
Yeah. Yeah. We're musicians. Read it, weep.
Suck it. Timbre. Suck it. Bro, I got to freaking look this word up.
How, yeah, how,
Oh, I spelled it. So you're talking about Timbre? Is that it? Timbre?
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 I don't know. I thought
Also
it was
known
timbre.
as the tone color and the tone quality. Is that what you meant? Yeah.
Yep.
Dude. Dang, dude. I'd never even heard of this. Which, you and I, well, I can't speak for you. I don't know how to read music. I did everything by ear.
I mean, yeah, I'm like surface level.
but I definitely
I know some theory, but that not like a Rick Beato or anything like that.
Yeah. I guess that's what you when you said the word, you were talking about tone.
Yeah.
Is that what you,
Yeah, for
Cool.
sure.
Cool.
Yep.
It looks like you were right because
Timbre, right?
timbre is the right word, but timbre or timbre,
Mhm.
I'm yelling timbre. That's the plural of that.
Oh, okay.
noun.
Gotcha.
He was right.
I knew I heard that word before.
But let me be very clear. I knew neither one of those words.
Oh.
Anyway, sorry.
No, you're
ahead.
good. But the way she could like transform her voice from very soft and subtle to just powerful, all in a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
And that's where she took you, man. She took you from here to here to here. I mean, it was definitely a roller coaster ride that everybody enjoys.
Yeah. And
So
she also, there's some things in music that are unexplained.
yeah.
Like the crystal clearness of her voice is something that I, to this day, can't understand.
Yeah.
You know, because usually anybody who sings, there's these raw imperfections. And you could argue that's actually what makes them great.
Yeah.
But
For sure.
her voice, no matter what range she was in,
Yeah.
it was almost as if it was a computer.
Yeah.
I just said computer.
Computer.
Really weirdly. Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was absolutely flawless in a way that's kind of hard to understand. Because even like, you know, the goats like Aretha, which by the way, Whitney is not one of the goats. She is the goat.
Yeah.
But one of the goats, Aretha and all these other people, just phenomenal singers. But
Yeah.
Whitney was just as pure. That might be the word.
Oh, yeah.
So pure.
Yeah.
And like you said, just out of nowhere,
Yeah.
she turns the volume up and you're like, oh God. You like grab it. You're like, here we go.
Yeah.
It's happening.
And another word that comes to mind is control.
Yes.
Not a lot of people have that today. But she had control of her voice and she just knew what to do and how to do it.
And along with the control, something that we talk about with John Mayer on the guitar, like Whitney's note choice.
Yeah.
Because
Big time.
no offense to Christina Aguilera fans out there, but because I don't hate Christina Aguilera, but sometimes when she does her feels, you're kind of like, okay,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
Christina, let's take it down a notch.
Yeah. For
Because
sure.
you're just like, it's not showing off. It's just this way you're like, it doesn't fit.
Right.
Like what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's cool that you're able to do it, but it didn't fit.
Yeah.
It's like taking a guitar solo in a verse.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. No. And a big proponent from that of Christina is when she sang the national anthem. And she messed up the words. She didn't mess up singing.
Yeah.
But she messed up the words. But then she decided to make up for it with all these runs. And I was just like, all right, this is a little boring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though that's impressive, you're doing it a little too much.
Totally.
So, I mean, it's just like me, like overplaying. It's so easy to do.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm like, but now I can see where I'm doing that. And I'm just like, all right, you need to, press the brakes a little bit.
Yeah.
It's just like you're doing way too much.
And
So just overcompensating, basically.
But Whitney, when she would do these vocal runs, that's probably the better word.
Yeah.
Instead of feels.
Yeah.
But when she do the vocal runs, every time you're like, yes.
Yeah. She picked her spots.
She picked her spots better than anybody that's ever lived. I mean, truthfully.
Well, I agree.
Like,
I agree.
Every vocal thing she ever has decided to do, I approve. Not that she ever needed my approval. She's so much more talented than I could ever be. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
when I'm listening, I'm just like, dude. And I listen to music as a producer. Even though I am a musician, I still listen to it as a producer. And I'm like, I'm really big on what fits and what doesn't. And everything she's every run, I'm just dude, what is going on?
Yep.
It's perfect. It's the right volume. It's the right note. It's the right moment. It's the right, what was the word you said? Timbre?
Timbre.
Dude, I can't believe I've never heard that.
Yep.
I'll never forget it.
It's a good one.
I'll never forget it.
No, you won't.
We're yelling timbre.
Which is plural for timbre.
So, all that being said, we are going to do a Mount Rushmore.
Timbre waves of grain. What?
Where we rank our favorite Whitney Houston songs.
Yep.
I highly doubt our list is the same.
Yeah, I don't think
and
so.
I highly doubt you as the listener will have the same list as us. So please let us know what your list is. We're going to go 4, 3, 2. Then we're going to talk about our honorable mentions.
Yep.
And then we're going to do the number 1.
1, and then lift off.
And then lift off. So let's go, dude.
We're doing this?
Number 4.
I think I'm ready.
Hit me with it.
Number 4 on my Whitney list. Saving All My Love for You.
Ooh. Not on any of my lists.
Because that one takes me back.
This is I'm curious because I do think you're gonna maybe have some more deep cuts than which that's
couple of them, yeah.
That's off her album. That has a lot of stuff on it, right?
I don't know. I'm more familiar with her songs, not her albums. Oh yeah. What year is that? Does it say?
I mean, it's got to be in the 80s, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hit 'em, dog.
Is all that we share. You've got your family, and they need you there. Though I try to resist being last on your list,
Lift Off.
but no other man
Oh!
is gonna do. So I'm saving all my love for you.
Oh my goodness, Nate.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston.
Very easy.
So good, bro.
Oh my gosh. That is
Yeah, just that, and the hook is just the line, and that's it.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like a country song.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because a country song, it's like the whole chorus is just that one line.
Just that one line. Yeah.
I actually want to go back to the part you're talking about where she just out of nowhere, she's like, "We're going here now."
Yeah, it's so subtle.
Oh,
then-
before that,
Yeah.
Last on your list, but no other man's gonna do.
Ain't no other man.
So I'm saving all my love for you.
oh my gosh, dude, I can tell this is not remastered too. So sorry if we go to another song and it blows you away. But anyway,
It's fine. That's my number 4.
that's a great song.
I'm
dude.
sticking to it. This list we talked about it before.
Yeah.
Right before we started filming. This is definitely a hard list to, especially if you want to make one number 1.
Yeah.
You're just like, man, there's like 3 or 4 of them that are just game changers.
Yeah, you almost wish you had like 6. But again, we were talking about, well, that makes it more fun when you can only name 4.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
It makes it more fun. So my number 4,
Your number 4, JT.
same album,
Okay.
a little dancey, a little
Oh.
silly. It's not the one that you're thinking.
Dancy.
It's not the one you're thinking.
Okay.
But it's from the same album the one that you just mentioned.
All right.
Because I just love these 80s vibes. And this one is How Will I Know? I love this. Ooh, oh, not yet.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, laser gun. Is it right here? Yeah.
Yes.
I just love this vibe, man. It's so feel good.
Yeah. Dude, 80 Cent can't be beat.
Can't be beat.
So good.
There's a boy
Right out of the gate.
I
Yeah.
know. How will I know? Trust
Me, baby. I don't know the lyrics.
I don't either.
But I do.
How will I know? How will I know? How will I know if he really loves me?
Just feel good, you know?
Oh, yeah.
With every heartbeat.
So this is like a side of Whitney. Like I feel like Whitney has multiple different like sides. She has that sort of like dancey 80s
Yeah.
digital type vibe or whatever. And then she has like her just ballad, just blow you the roof off the place. And then she has like
Yep.
her pop versions and like she's just got she's very diverse in her musical styles. So that's one of my like
Yeah.
dancey 80 good mood ones.
It's a good one.
So
I like that one.
that was my number 4. What is your numero
Numero 30.
numero 30?
CP30. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Man.
I know it's hard. I liked your 4 though. That was good.
Yeah. That's I don't have any like dance Whitney in my top 4.
That's okay.
But
I don't think you have to.
yeah.
And I think that is my last dance Whitney.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is most people number 1.
Gotta try it.
Mm-hmm.
If I should stay,
I'm crying.
I would only
Listen to the timbre that it said.
Mm-hmm.
your way.
Pure.
So I
Yeah.
go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way.
Hold on a second. That last part, the way she climbs up, listen, like hold on.
I'll think of you every step of the way.
The control you're talking about. It's insane.
A lot. And she's by herself.
Yeah.
Nobody playing. Until
And will always love you.
We should do a metal cover of this.
right.
I could do this.
Yeah.
Will always
Oh yeah.
love you. My darling, you.
David Foster.
So this is not on my list, but of course it could be.
Oh yeah.
It's
Be on everybody's list.
Memory.
Most people anyway.
That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't.
I can't even do it.
We both know I'm not what you need. And I
So strong.
Yeah.
That's the other
Falsetto.
thing. I have never heard someone sing this song like her.
Oh yeah.
Ever. I've heard a lot of great sing, but no one has ever sounded like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. From the old Bodyguard.
Oh, Kevin Costner.
Oh yeah.
That sax is sex. Insane, dude.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's only not on my list because I wanted these other songs to be on there. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's an incredible song. Obviously,
So good.
you're right. It's probably everybody's number one
Mm-hmm.
because it's just that good.
I know it's every woman's number 1.
I'm every woman.
Oh,
No
No spoilers, by the way,
Okay. Great, dude.
because that almost made my top 4. But it didn't.
My number 3,
Yeah.
I have to think is going to make you very proud.
Okay.
You're going to go, that's my dude. I just can't help it. Like when you showed me this song, I had never heard it before. And every year around the old Christmas time, I have to go back to it. And now I'm getting to the point where I listen to it when it ain't even Christmas.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
that song is Hold On,
Nice.
Help Is On the Way.
Dude, The Preacher's Wife could cover all top 4 of mine.
So my number
to be
3,
honest.
introduced to me by you, is
Yeah.
Hold On, Help Is On the Way, featuring the Georgia Mass Choir, and is part of the Preacher's Wife soundtrack. Another song on here almost had the number 3.
Okay.
I'll wait.
Okay.
But, dude,
Yeah.
her gospel side,
Unmatched.
When
That groove. Yeah, so good.
Don't be uneasy, because he'll be there.
Her first solo performance was in church at age 11. And the song was Guide Me, O Thou Great Jehovah.
Oh.
So obviously her gospel roots had a
deep.
huge effect.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you can hear them here, brother.
Yep.
Don't you worry.
Also the bass.
No, don't you fret.
Yeah.
The Lord has never failed you yet.
Go on.
Hold on. Help is on the way.
Help is on the way.
Hold on. God is on his way.
Help is on the way.
Hey, hold on. He's on his way.
Help is on the way.
He told me to hold on. He's on his way.
Help is on the way.
Hold on.
And I actually love the bridge after, I guess it's the second hook, right?
Hold on. He's on his way. Help is on the way. Come on, hold on.
Come on.
See, I tried to
Come
get
on.
it. Help is on the way. Hold on.
Help is on the way.
I thank him 'cause I know he's on his way.
Help is on the way.
He may not come when you want him, but he's right on time. He'll be right there.
Here we go.
Help is on the way. Help is on the way.
Help is on the way.
Help is on the way.
Help is on the way.
Help is on the way, y'all.
Help is on the way.
Tried to bend, I know it's sad.
Help is on the way.
The word told me.
Help is on the way. Dude, if that doesn't light your fire, you got some wet, soaking wet wood.
Yeah, exactly. Your Woods is wet.
I
For
just
sure.
Oh my gosh.
That's a great album, man. Like I said, that album alone could be my top 4.
Well,
Which one of them is?
that's my number 3. So
All right.
without any further, what you got, my
Number
friend?
2.
What's your number 2?
I have nothing.
Oh,
And I have nothing.
will you please perform?
I remember all the words.
Here.
Well, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Glasses.
Can't see all these.
Share my life. Take me for what I am.
Yes, sir.
'Cause I'll never change all my colors for you.
Why does this never get old to me?
That's such a good song. That's why.
No, your dance.
Oh yeah. Well,
I'll never run.
did this years ago on a stage in front of at a kids camp.
Well, keep going.
And everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't want to have to go where you don't find out. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. But don't make me close one more door.
Slam.
I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing.
Nothing.
If I don't have you.
Ooh. Phenomenal song, dude.
So good.
Just
man.
absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, that one's been in the old arsenal for a long time.
I wonder now if your number 1 was maybe my previous number 3. I'll
gotcha.
I'll let you know.
Mm.
But I think now it's time for my number 2.
You're number 2.
And I truly think this song might surprise you because
Number 2.
my Whitney catalog is perhaps not as deep as yours. But my number 2.
Well, I've known Whitney longer, so that's why.
Yeah. My number 2 is a song called Where You Are. Do you know this song?
Maybe.
Dude, it is so... The triplets. Well, let me just...
The lakes of Minnesota.
It does kind of sound like God Bless the USA. Listen in the verse. I think in the verse it's just keyboard and vocal, but it's the thing we like where the vocals follow the instrument and they're doing triplets.
Oh, okay.
So it's like the greatest combination.
Nice.
So here you go. And this bass. Right here.
I saw the news this morning and saw your face across the screen.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
Really? Dude, this song is
And as I poured my coffee, I picked up
I think that's what it is. It's the some it's got like a Michael Jackson feel to it, you know what I mean?
Syncopation.
Also in the bridge, she goes off.
Oh, yeah. I don't doubt it.
Oh, these lonely times, they never seem to end. Yet you find, I know I should be there where you are.
I don't know, dude. I just
Nice.
Maybe it is the God Bless USA factor to it. I think it's so.
It was just that opening
It's
lick.
kind of got like a cheese,
Yeah.
like a early '90s cheese factor to it. That
I
like,
got you.
but why it's my number 1 is the bridge. Let me get
Your number 2.
Be there
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, number 2.
not again. Tossing and turning in
Yeah.
my sins.
She's about to take you for a
Here
ride.
without you, I'm gonna catch the next plane out. I got to get to where you are. No matter how near or far, I've got to get to where you are.
Come on, man. Come on. Oh, no, we just.
Near or far, I've got to get to where you are.
Insane.
Ridiculous.
And then I love this part.
Nice. I think the old saxophone.
It's just. See what I'm saying?
Nice. Oh, yeah.
It is something about it. I heard it multiple years ago, I think on accident. It was like I was shuffling my music or whatever.
Yeah.
And I had saved that whole album, but never really listened to it. And that song came on and I was like, I liked it.
Yeah.
But then I got to the bridge and I was like, what is happening? This is
Yeah.
killer. And so from then on, I started listening to that song because it just kind of puts me in this, kind of like we talked about with the Doobie Brothers. It's like it put me in this Family Matters.
Oh, yeah, for
vibe.
sure. Yeah.
Just took me back.
That saxophone
Yeah.
will take you different places anyway.
So kind of an obscure choice. I get it, but that is my number 2.
I got you.
So now we do
My number 1's going to be a little obscured.
Now we do honorables.
Yeah. The first 3 honorables are from the same album, which is The Preacher's Wife. Joy to the World,
Oh yeah.
then Joy, and then Hold On, Help Is On the Way.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, wait. Another one from that soundtrack. I Believe in You and Me.
Very good song.
Yeah. And then When You Believe, Prince of Egypt.
Mm.
Didn't We Almost Have It All?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Greatest Love of All.
Oh,
One Moment in Time. I'm every woman. I heard that in Coles today, by the way.
It's amazing.
How Well I Know.
Great song.
I Want to Dance. Obviously favorite.
I kind of wanted to put that one in my Rushmore because how much I love that song. But
Yeah.
I liked how, like for my dance pick, I just like How Will I Know better. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's a little more Phil Collins.
Right.
Then
It wasn't it wasn't in the top 4 because I played all the time. So, but still a great song. And then also from The Preacher's Wife, He's All Over Me, which is her and Pastor Shirley Caesar. And that's a good one.
Okay.
You know who Shirley Caesar is?
Little Caesars?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I mean, she's kind of a small woman, but she's the one that does, or somebody made a meme of it. She's like, potatoes, tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Just kept going on.
Yeah.
Greens.
Yeah.
That's her.
Okay. So my honorables?
Yeah.
My honorables are I Want to Dance with Somebody. I Will Always Love You, which, yes, you could argue that could go on my Rushmore. A song called Someone for Me.
Okay.
From The Preacher's Wife, I Love the Lord. That song almost made my whole Rushmore. But I chose Hold On, Help Us on the Way, but
Gotcha.
I went back and forth because
Yeah, for sure.
I Love the Lord is a great song. And then I actually want to play some of this one because this also was my number 4 for hours. And then I finally took it off because I just, I don't know. It wasn't good enough to make my top 4. But this is a song called Exhale. It's the shoop.
Yeah.
Shooby-doo. You know that one? But look at this song.
Everyone falls.
I just love this song.
Yeah.
Mostly the hook.
I think this is a Babyface song.
Sometimes
I think he wrote it.
it's wrong, and sometimes it's right.
It's a good one, though.
For every win, someone must fail.
Like I said, it's fine right now. But
There
when
comes
it
a
gets to the
point
hook,
Oh, yeah.
when we exhale. Yeah.
let's go.
Say,
Shoot. I mean, come on.
Yeah. It's a good one.
It's good mood stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now we're at the number 1, brother.
We are at the number 1.
And here we go. Mr. Cooley, what do you have for your favorite song from the greatest vocalist of all time?
Like you said, you had trouble with this one, but I made it my number 1.
Oh, dude. Really?
Yeah.
I love that you did that. I love that you did that. I love the Lord.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Let me pull it up.
She reaches a different stratosphere on this one.
Dude. Already. Da-na-na. Oh.
I love the Lord.
The Lord.
He heard
All right, props to the piano man right here.
cry
Oh, wait. Sorry. Coming up.
and pitied every groan.
Right here.
Oh, God. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Yeah. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Oh, my goodness.
Long as I live.
Okay. Imagine like we're musicians, we've been musicians for a long time. But even before we were like doing it professionally, you always had someone you knew that they'd be like, hey man, I wrote this song. I want you to hear it. Can you imagine just like being friends with Whitney or something?
Right.
And Whitney's like, hey guys, I wrote the song. You know?
Right.
And so you like gather around the couch.
Yeah.
And that Joker starts singing that. What would you do?
Yeah.
I would be like, I can't. I'm gonna just start crying.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I'd definitely be in the corner crying.
Yeah.
For sure.
And troubles rise.
Goosebumps over here.
I'll hasten to
Ooh, that
a little bow on it.
yeah, this was almost in my Rushmore.
Cue timpani.
The choir, man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What? What? I feel like she just cussed me out.
Yeah.
And she didn't even say a word.
She sent me to my room for sure.
Yeah. We got to. Dude,
got to do the big part at the end too.
I should have put this in my Rushmore, but I didn't want to. I think I just didn't want to have two songs from that album.
Oh yeah,
but that album's so good.
Yeah, it's great.
Good finish. Let's go. I forgot about that part. Dude. I hate you. Not that Rushmore's a competition, but you won. That is, after listening
There's something
to it
different
again,
about that song, man. It's different.
that is at least probably her best vocal performance. I mean, that is just
It's a good one.
wow,
It's great. Yeah.
man. But I still feel good about "Hold On, Help Is on the Way."
Oh yeah.
But also, that's what the heck just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
My number one.
Okay. My turn.
Jay-Z's number one.
You've already said it. I have nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Yes, sir.
No, I have nothing. I
It's a
don't
good one.
have a number one.
You just stopped it too.
No, it is.
I can't decide. It's like deciding children.
Because it also has the same vibes as Where You Are. It's just a little cheesy. It's the synth.
Oh yeah.
And then that's the part.
She nailed that.
Dude. Key change. What? Dude, listen to how high the word "my" is.
Oh yeah.
Like, I couldn't do that if my whole life depended on it.
Yeah.
Don't walk away from me.
Yell at him.
Don't you dare walk away from me. I have nothing,
Sheesh.
if I don't have you.
Show me someone better.
If I don't have
Nope.
Even these endings, I mean, it's like, we talked about this in our Diva episode a while back. I think not only is it about that level of powerhouse vocal, it's all about the sass.
Yeah, it is.
Like
It's a big part of it.
if you listen to what we just listened to, and then you know, even a gospel song like "I Love the Lord," she's going off.
Oh yeah,
It's like she's swinging her finger.
yeah.
She's so
Oh, yeah.
sassy,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's what makes. She is the diva of all divas.
Oh yeah,
right?
oh yeah.
There's
Not gonna
nobody
argue with
better.
you. Not gonna argue. She's proven it
Yeah,
time and time again.
and you know, gone too soon.
Yeah,
Like, do you know how old she was when she passed? Let's look it up.
that I don't know.
Let's see here. So she passed, obviously, like you said, 2012.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, age 48.
Oh wow,
Dude, aren't you pretty much there?
I'm 46.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So like in 2 years, imagine
Crazy.
being gone.
Yeah.
Like, that's just
Yep. Way too soon, man.
some things that I learned today that I did not know, so I wanted to share with you all was
All right.
that she was a multi-talented athlete.
Oh.
I did not know this. She did. She excelled in both track and soccer.
Okay.
She had a modeling career.
I believe.
We talked about the gospel roots. She sang backup for Shaka Khan.
Oh wow.
Did not know that.
She was like, Shaka, can you sing back up for me? She's like, I sure Shaka can.
Oh, okay. So she sang
So dumb.
backup on "I'm Every Woman," and then she did a cover of it.
Oh, okay.
Some of her
Nice.
record-breaking achievements. Whitney is the only artist to chart 7 consecutive #1 Billboard Hot 100 hits. That was hard to say, surpassing even the Beatles
Wow.
and Elvis Presley.
Wow.
She's the only artist
Dang, I didn't know that.
to have 7 consecutive #1 hits.
Didn't know it, but I believe it.
I
believe
think about
in
that.
you and me.
7 consecutive. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Her 1992 soundtrack album, The Bodyguard,
Mm-hmm.
became the best-selling soundtrack of all time,
Wow.
featuring her rendition of "You Better Believe It."
Mm-hmm.
I Will Always Love You.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah.
So Whitney's career was marked by numerous awards. You know, like 2 Emmys, 6 Grammys, 30 Billboard Music Awards. Like, her legacy continues, man.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I think this is an artist that they will be listening to in 100 years.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. She left her mark, man. And it's a hard mark to get rid of.
You know, the other thing that we didn't say, well, maybe you did, and I just wasn't listening because I'm rude. The way that she can instill emotions in you.
Oh yeah.
Like, you can kind of not be emotional,
Mm-hmm.
and then all of a sudden you listen to her song, and you're like, I kind of want to just sit down.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm emotional
It's
right
like,
now.
I need to go to Wednesday night prayer meeting for some reason. And I haven't been in like 20 years, but I need to go.
Yeah. So
Yeah. When she pulls out the gospel stuff, I'm just like, I'm done with it.
yeah,
It's so good.
it's so insane.
It's the best.
So
She's the best.
with all the love in her heart, rest in peace.
Absolutely.
And you know, this was such a thrill to do this episode.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah. It was so good.
And we are, of course, I'm sure a lot of people were wondering. Yes, we are aware of Whitney's Star Spangled Banner.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we're going to react to it,
Mm-hmm.
but not on the podcast. You'll have to see that on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I think
In the description.
it's the greatest national anthem of all time.
Yep.
And nothing against Chris Stapleton.
Nope.
Because that was unbelievable.
Oh,
too.
he's 1B, bro.
Yeah, he's 1B. Yeah. But 1A.
He's definitely good. Yeah.
1A will always be Bay.
Bay. It would always be.
Whitney.
Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
But with that, brother, we did it.
Oh, yeah.
And as tradition has it, Cooley's going to dance us out. See y'all next week. Peace out.
Yeah.
Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I'm gonna ride up till now.
It's the Twerk Ethic Show. It's the Twerk Ethic